Hey, I'm Alex. I'm American and I'm 16 years old. And a meaningful arts experience I've had was when I was 13, I did a show among the night visitors for our public church. And the teacher who worked on it with me her name was Miss Gregory. And she believed in me every step of the way. But that was back when I was a male soprano, now I'm a baritone. And she worked on me with everything. She supported me through every step of the way. And I ended up doing that show, meeting new people, doing it. It was my first public show other than a school show. And I ended up doing it. It went great. It was awesome working with everyone. I did the bows, I went backstage, and when I went up to my parents after the show, the first thing I said was, I feel like a rock star. And it was that moment specifically that I knew in that moment that that's what I wanted to do. And that feeling of being on stage, putting on a great performance, being in another world completely, there's just no other feeling like it. And that's exactly why I want to go into drama. If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Leaving you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that puts cold to shame. I will be playing Jim from Prodigal Son by John Patrick Shanley. Why is it your school? Why am I always in the wrong? Why do I have to listen to you when you have zero to say? Because I'm young? All my life I've been young, so I never get a turn? School is lost. If you ask me, you're lost. But you know, everyone always talks to me like I'm the one I should change. Why should I change? I've never even gotten to find out who I am, and you want me to change? That's crazy. You tell me I'm bad before I even get to be anything. What the hell is that? Original sin or something? You know, I've read Plato. I read Plato on a park bench in the Bronx. And let me tell you something. Plato, he wasn't afraid. Diogenes wasn't afraid. Socrates, he wasn't afraid of anything. They were men. Why are you the headmaster and I'm the student? You understand? I have to earn your respect, but you don't have to earn mine. What is that? It's you who wants the A before you even start, but when I say the same thing, I'm nuts, right? I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna find my place in this world and count on it. And this school has been a miracle for me, but not because of you, but because somebody, Mr. Hoffman, finally saw me. And more than that, somebody, a grown person, decided I was good before I was good. And you want to throw me out of that? Then you know what I have to say? I've never met your God, and I didn't want to. I will be doing Keeping Quiet from Pablo Neruda and translated by Alistair Reed. Now we will count to 12, and we will all keep still. For once on the face of the earth, let us not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. It would be an exotic moment, without rush, without engines, and we'd all be together in a sudden strangeness. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look down at his hurt hands. Those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victories with no survivors would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade, doing nothing. What I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. If we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, then perhaps a sudden silence might interrupt the sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. Perhaps the earth can teach us, as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now I'll count up to 12, and you keep quiet, and I will go.